Hello, to leave a student a comment to grade their assignments, what you want to do is access the final assignments in this case, or the assignment that you want to review. And in this case, we have 5 submissions and 18 participants, and we want to click here where it says View and Grade All Submissions. There are other things here that may be useful too, but the way I prefer grading would be click View and Grade All Submissions. I'll explain why in a minute. But this takes us to the next screen where it has all the students. You just got to scroll down, you have all the students. It tells you some important information, for example, when they submitted it. This person submitted it all the way back Friday, a few students, one student Thursday, etc. A few students today. So then next, you also notice that only 5, again, have submitted it. There's a lot of no submissions so far. They have until the 15th, so they have 3 more days. But if you want to grade a particular student, what you want to do is go follow that name, and then where it says grade, click on the little pencil and paper or pen and paper. It's going to take you to the screen for that student in particular. And if you want to download their paper and read it, you have it right here. You can click on it, and it'll open up on Word. And here you can, for example, if you want to track changes and then send the paper back, you can do that, or just grade it and review it. And then you have various options. One option is just to give them a grade, and that's it. You give them a grade, scroll down to the bottom, save, and that'll be it for that student. Then you can go back and repeat the same for a different student. But you also have a couple other helpful options. One of them is you can send them a comment back in addition to the grade. So you can type in a comment here, really like your paper, or as many details as you want to. You could really go all out here in this text box if you want to, with as much detail as you like. Bullet points, you can attach images, videos, you can link to things. So this is really a very useful and powerful box to leave comments, and you can leave any kind of comments here. Apart from that, also helpful is that if you want to, and let's say you read the file and you have a habit or you usually use track changes, right? So it allows them to see the changes that you would recommend on their paper. Instead of making comments, if you want to send the file, or in addition to the comments, you want to send a file back with all your comments on the margins or using track changes in Microsoft Word, you can do that. So you can send the file back. You can drag and drop it here, or you can click on the little paper with a plus sign, choose the file. In this case, I think this is the file. Upload. I won't save it, of course, because I didn't do any changes to it. But this is what will happen when they you can notify them when you save changes. They'll get a notification saying not only that their grade's up, but that you sent a comment and or a file. And to grade the next student, you want to go back and then click on the little pen and paper for the next student. You can input the grade, and again, use the feedback comments or the file as you think is helpful. If most students have submitted, you can also, or the deadline's past the 15th, you can use the Save and Show Next button, and it basically goes through student by student. In this case, only a few have submitted, so this wouldn't be that useful, especially since the deadline is still active, so it might be easier to go back. But you also have the option to use the Save and Show Next. After that, students will be able to, when they're on the home page, they'll have these button grades here. They'll be able to click on it and see their grades. That's pretty much, how I recommend that people use Moodle for grading assignments. You can download all the papers together in a group as well. You can do that by, if you go back to the assignment, you have the option here of downloading all submissions as a group, but you will still have to go to the grade page. There's also here View and Grade All Submissions, which is going to take me to that same page. There's also a way to grade directly in the grade book, but that takes away the opportunity to leave a comment. I'll show that as well. And also it doesn't allow you to download the paper from there. So you can click grades, and here, if I wanted to grade this assignment directly in the gradebook, I could turn editing on and input a grade here. But the problem with this is that it doesn't show you what the paper is, doesn't allow you to download it. Of course, you could download them all and then go here and grade this way, but it also takes away the comment or the ability to send them a file back. So because of that, I recommend instead that you go to the assignment itself, view and grade all submissions, and then click on the pen and paper and grade each student. And that way you can leave them comments if you want to, or send them a file back. I hope this is helpful. Please let me know if there's any other way I can help. Thanks.